Chapter 29. After tidying the storage, Zhang sat at the counter, serving several customers before noticing Lin Xingrui's long absence. Recalling his stomach pain, Zhang messaged him, getting no reply. Concerned, he went upstairs. Lin Xingrui sat at the table, hearing footsteps but not turning. He'd been silent for a while. "You okay?" Zhang asked worriedly. "Sure you don't need a hospital?" "Zhang." Lin Xingrui said suddenly. "What? Is this real?" He pointed at the table, turning. "Does it actually work?" Zhang saw two familiar bottles, his otherworldly magic potions. His pupils shrank as thoughts raced. How did he find this? What is he thinking? He wanted suspect, right? Magic is impossible here, just say they're fake. Lin Xingrui touched his head. "This can really grow hair?" "Then his belly, and this can slim me down." Zhang stared, flustered. Lin Xingrui's eyes gleamed. "Can I try them?" Zhang's mind blanked. "Why you want to try?" Lin Xingrui, "They don't work." Zhang stammered. "They should work." He hadn't used them. But in the other world, magic potions were common. Molten sand nobles used them often. They likely worked. "But you don't need them." "So I'll. No, I'll test something else first." Lin Xingrui jumped up, rushing downstairs. "Wait here, I am buying chicken." "Huh?" Before Zhang could react, he was gone. Lin Xingrui returned quickly, not with a chicken but a rabbit cage. He hadn't found live chickens but got a pastel rabbit. He pulled out a fluffy white rabbit, which sat obediently. It's round as innocent. Unaware of his fate, Lin Xingrui grabbed the hair growth potion, asking cautiously, "Drink it or apply it?" Zhang recalled Martin's info. "Drink it." Lin Xingrui shaved the patch on the rabbit, then fed some potion. Smelling the full potion, the rabbit thrashed. But utterly curiosity won. The awful-smelling liquid was forced down. The potion worked fast. Before their eyes, first sprouted on the shaved patch, lengthening until it matched the rest, while the rabbit's fur grew denser and fluffier. Lin Xingrui's eyes shone, seeing the potion as treasure. Who could resist hair growth? Precious hair. The only issue, he poked the limp rabbit. "What is wrong? It is not toxic, right? No poison," Zhang said, recalling the awful cold potion he'd tasted. "Probably just tastes bad." Lin Xingrui added the remaining potion. Then, before Zhang could stop him, chug it. The potion vanished instantly, unleashing a horrific taste, like fermented vomit escalating from physical to mental assault, nearly knocking him out. He gagged, but nothing came up. Zhang, startled, "Fetch water." "Why do you drink it?" Lin Xingrui chugged water, barely masking the taste, but the lingering stench sapped his energy. But that wasn't the point. He bolted to the bathroom, soon crying out in joy. It grew. It really grew. Zhang followed, seeing him admire his thick black hair. Compared to yesterday, it was unbelievably lush, more than when they first met, making him look younger. Lin Xingrui nearly wept. His hair was back. He'd struggled with hair loss forever. It started subtly in college, but heavy studies, especially exam cramming, made it worse. Post-graduation, starting a business, it got dire. Barely out of school, his hairline was in peril. No more fearing a bald spot before middle age or checking if Tony and Tom survived. Tony was buried in new hair. Lin Xingrui printed in the mirror, his hairline restored, looking flawless except for a slight double chin and chubby frame. If the hair potion worked so well, what about the weight loss one? Could it restore his once handsome self? He grabbed the weight loss potion, then put it down. Next time, the taste was too awful. Zhang, "Got more hair potion?" he asked eagerly. "Can you get more?" Zhang hesitated. Probably, he could buy more at the other world as potion shop. Lin Xingurui said urgently. Can you get 10? No, 100 bottles. 100. Too few. Even. He was young. With yourself need ahead. And his friends and family, especially older men, all had hair loss issues. 100 would vanish fast. Can't he do it? Zhang Li paused. Should be fine. But expensive? Good stuff should be. Lin Xingurui said boldly. Don't worry. Money is no issue. IVE got plenty. Zhang Li swallowed his words. In the other world, hair and weight loss potions were pricey, but as a tycoon there, 100 wouldn't dent him. Unexpectedly, 2 random potions brought a windfall. Lin Xingurui paid a hefty deposit up front, rivaling Zhang Li's gold sales. Easing his financial strain, the balance would come when the 100 potions arrived. Seeing his friend hum happily and the deposit notification, Zhang Li thought, riches come so suddenly. Ding. In the dorm group, Lin Xingurui posted a selfie. It drew instant replies. Narcissist. What else with the selfie? Get the real handsome guy at Zhang Li. Wait, you got a hair transplant. How is your hair thicker than last time? That comment stirred the group. With high stress, all 6 in the group, except Zhang Li, had hair loss woes, often sharing anti-hair loss products. But even the best only slowed the loss. Late nights, they mourned their hair. Now, when they agreed to go bald together, you sneaked a transplant. At Lin Xingurui. Where do you get it? Looks great. At Lin Xingurui. Group discount. Lin Xingurui smirked at the messages, about to reply, when a new message arrived, not from the group, but his company as subordinate. It hit like cold water, dimming his hair joy, the failed deal, sunk investments, and his company as looming collapse, with employees depending on him. Lin Xingurui as headache, feeling his hair might fall again. If only business were as easy as hair grows. Wait, hair grows. His gaze fell on the empty potion bottle. Having tested it, no one knew the potion as magic better. No one knew how desperately modern humans needed effective hair loss solutions. If he could market this potion, Lin Xingurui lapped up. Zhang Li. Zhang Li. He rushed to him. Can you mass produce this hair potion? HM? Zhang Li thought, probably. Though expensive, potion costs came from rare magic ingredients. Most recipes, like hair growth, were public, made by any potion master, sold in every shop. Lin Xingurui grabbed his hands, eyes blazing, seeing his company as revival, picturing it soaring to the top, himself on Wells lists. Zhang Li, let us sell this hair potion.